All right, so we're gonna knee on belly tonight. We talked about our partner turning into us. Later in the week, we're gonna talk about them turning away. One of the mistakes that people make is they touch the knee and they flare this elbow trying to really force the knee in. The two attacks we looked at tonight is I dive my hand under, I'm pressing on the shoulder as Steve pushes and turns, I let him, gathering him up, placing my knee right here behind the back. My foot here is going to cradle his arm around and I'm going to sit basically on his head. My hand is keeping his hand away from his legs, but even if he grabs inside, I'll be swimming my arm, getting my grip, ripping it away from the leg, and turning it towards the back. Second technique we did on our 2-week knee on belly study is our partner goes here. Even if their arm is nice and tight, once they turn, I can snake my hand. I'm going to post. My knee is going to slice up so that I could grab my thigh if I wanted to. I'm going to sit back for my arm bar, making sure that I grab the wrist nice and tight so that he cannot coffee grind away and escape. So I'm going to pinch the knees, heels to the butt, pulling down on the arm, finishing the arm bar. One easy move we talked about was our transition from here. The drill was my partner just had his hands behind his head. I'm working on accuracy of where I have my hand placement. So I start in my regular knee on belly position and I place my hands between, switch the knees, coming out to knee on belly, working on it slow. Windshield wipering the legs across. Trying to make sure there's no space between my leg and Steve's body. I want to be nice and tight. And then to the bottom level of like fundamentals, knee on belly, what is it? My leg comes across the hips here as one variation. Another variation is my knee comes across at an angle from hip to shoulder. I prefer this to do the most efficiency for damage or control. I prefer this when I'm being nice to my partner because I don't really feel like making Steve mad. So hand on the hip, hand on the shoulder. This goes across, or it goes across. I don't want to let my head cross the center line. Steve can roll me over. And then there's many other things we can do from there, but that was a basic look at it tonight.